I'll do it later. That phrase destroyed more dreams than failure has ever done. I used to say that all the time. I'll do it later. Oh, I have homework that's due tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it later. I'd think about what I'd have to do for school. Usually that's what I would do later. That's what I would procrastinate on. And I just do it later. Oh, it's due tomorrow? I'll end up doing it later. I'll do it later. Then I'll go watch a movie and play Minecraft or something. And then I might end up doing it later at midnight when I decide I'm going to bed, and then I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to do that thing that I remembered to do earlier and said I was going to do later. So then I do it, and then I go to bed, and then I'm super tired the next day. Or I forget about it that night, and then I remember in the morning and I rush through it. And then it's even worse when there's a project and it's due like in a week or two. I would usually end up saying every single day, I'll do it later, 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 I'll do it later. And then midnight the night before, I would start doing it and finish it that night. But then one day I realized that I built a pattern of procrastination like lots of other people do, and it wasn't helping at all. It wasn't doing anything good for me. So I figured, well, if I have to do something that takes, for example, multiple hours, and I keep thinking that I'm gonna have to finish it in that one time, what if I think about it as doing just 10 minutes of it? Start with just 10 minutes. That's not bad. Pause your movie, do 10 minutes of it, and then you can go back to your movie. It's kind of a little trick for your mind. So let's say I have a school project and it's expected to take a couple of hours. What I would say is, all right, I'll work on it for 10 minutes and then see how I feel after that. And usually I would work on it for 10 minutes and be like, actually, this is kind of fun. And then I would do even more of it. And then I'd get bored after an hour and suddenly half the project's done instead of 10 minutes. Trick your brain. Start with 10 minutes. That changed everything for me. One thing I don't want to do, I'll just do it for 10 minutes. No big deal. And then I usually end up doing it for longer. This would probably work for you too. Motivation was not the key here. Momentum was. There's a little bit of discipline in there too, but momentum was the key. You start small, and then it gets bigger and bigger and longer amount of time. And that's my strategy for getting rid of procrastination. Should help everyone, should help you. Try it out next time. When you think, oh, I'll do it later, think, I'll do 10 minutes now, and then if I don't end up doing the rest after that, if I don't really want to, I can stop and then finish it later. Helps a little bit. Usually you get lots of it done. And here's a big truth. The system wants you worried about your future, right? This relates to procrastination. They want you to think about next year, next month, your 5-year plan. But why? Because none of those exist. They're not real. The only thing that exists is right now. Today, this moment. Stop procrastinating and thinking about how I'll do it next week. Think about how you'll do it today. Stop planning in detail your life for the future and plan in detail your life for today. Work today. Work things out today. You want to win a little bit more? You want to actually win in life? Ask yourself how you can do the best you can today. How you can be your best self today. How you can improve yourself the most before you go to bed tonight. Not tomorrow, not next week, not in 5 years, just tonight. Forget the outcome, master the process. Goals are like roadmaps, right? But what good does a map do you if you don't even move your feet? If you don't even follow the map? The goal doesn't matter if you don't even take the first step in the first place. And that first step needs to happen today, not tomorrow. Don't worry about what's happening 10 steps from now. Worry about the first step that you have to take right now. Worry about the next step. You already know your goal. You have the map. Take the steps now. Stop worrying about your 5-year plan. You've already got it pretty good. It doesn't need to be super detailed. You already know where you're going, so why not go there? Focus on going there. Instead of worrying where you're going, focus on how you're going to get there. Focus on getting there. Don't ask, how do I become successful? You already know that. You figured that out. Ask, what is one thing I can do today that a successful version of me would do? If I was actually moving towards my goals today, what would I do to do that? And then do that. The words, I will do it later, are dead for you now. You should never use them again. If you say you'll mostly never use them, then eventually you'll use them again, and then you'll use them again, and again, and again, and again, and again. It's like a snowball effect. Eventually you'll be saying it all the time again, and you'll go back to how it was before, procrastination after procrastination after procrastination. Not thinking about today, worrying about tomorrow, even though you're not going to probably do whatever it is you're worrying about tomorrow, because you're not worrying about today. If the plan was to do something today, then do it. If the plan is to do it tomorrow, that's fine. Do it tomorrow, but don't delay it even more. Just because you don't feel like it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Discipline isn't built on what you feel, it is built on what you decide. You already decided on your goals, then you should be moving towards your goals every single day instead of not doing it most days because you don't feel like it. I thought you wanted that goal. You don't want the goal? Okay, that's fine with me. Go ruin your life or something. So I want you to start right now instead of later. I bet there is something you need to do today that you've been putting off. Pick one of those things. Maybe it is one thing. Pick it and just do 10 minutes of it right after this video. Then track what happens. Write it down maybe so that you can know this for the future. What shifted in your energy? Did you feel different? How did you feel afterwards? How did you feel before? Did you really not want to do it before, but then as you got into it, you started feeling better and better? So start stacking those wins every single day. Focus on today. Tomorrow will take care of itself when tomorrow comes. Yeah, whatever, have a plan for later, have goals you're going towards. But then after that should take 5 minutes to do. After that, focus on today, right now. The only thing you can change right now is right now. So why not go and change right now instead of trying to change the future or the past? Remember that the path to heaven feels like hell, and the path to hell feels like heaven. If you made it this far in the video, then comment the word Pegasus in the comments so that I know you watched it all the way. And I'll heart your comment and stuff too. I might reply if you have a question. And you'd also be great in our Discord server. First link in the description. So stop procrastinating and get crap done. Go do 10 minutes of that thing that you are procrastinating on today, right now. I love you, bro.